Hey, Brenda, Ray Kelly. Dominic is here. Hey, Brenda.
Eddie,
How you doing, Dominic?
all right.
How's the weather down there?
Slowly warming up, actually.
Ah,
Getting,
it's
we're getting,
it's like 80 degrees here.
we're getting into the 70s.
Ah,
Hello, Ray. Hello, Frank. Hello, Brenda.
TJ. Where is TJ?
Yeah,
Justin's not back probably from his bus run, but he should be shortly.
hello, Warren.
How you doing, Warren? Yeah, the timing wasn't right. I was going to try and catch that ship, but
Yeah,
the Saginaw, it's an old one.
yeah. Hello, Jody.
Drone shots.
Yeah, interesting.
No, it's I haven't seen Warren on here either.
Yeah, don't worry, Brenda. I don't see Warren either. I think, I think, I think Frank's having a lend of us. He's taking the piss.
Yeah, and Ray Kelly thought that Warren was here and he's not, but
Someone went early.
yeah. So Ray, how you doing? How are things going with you, my friend? Yeah, that was built in like 1949, 48.
Mm-hmm.
All part of the war effort, you know.
Sounds great, Ray.
I don't know where TJ is.
Mm. Hey, that'll be fun, Ray. That'll be fun.
Yeah, Ray's going to the meetup tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Northeast drone meetup.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny was talking about that, but I don't think he's going.
Mm. Oh,
Oh,
Johnny
Ray's
is
getting
going.
ready to do a sunset. It was sunny and now it's getting cloudy because there's a storm coming.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
See, we're right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's heavier up north,
Yep.
but it is moving. Let me show it. Let's see the movement. There's
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
You're gonna get
There's
sideswiped.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But see, it seems to be receding, not going to hit us.
You might get sideswiped by the last little bit.
Yeah, this down here.
See you, Ray.
Ray leaving.
Yep.
Okay, Ray, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good drone meetup.
Yep.
So Dominic, what's on your agenda for the day? Because
Uh,
you're just getting up, right?
yep. Yep. 7 a.m. here. Couple of things I need to attend to.
Got a cruise ship downbound, but it's out about I want to say 4 hours out,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
a little longer. It's coming downbound, but it's way
Well,
up by Harbor Beach.
you got a lot of time to prepare then.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm ready to go right now, but the thing of it is that it's going to get dark, I think,
Oh, no.
because it's been getting dark here earlier. You know, like
Yeah.
8:30 was 9:30 10.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good 45 minutes earlier here
Yep.
on each side.
So Jody, what's going on with you? Anything new? Mark White.
Here's Mark.
He hasn't come on yet.
No, but I'm just saying hello to him in the chat.
Yep.
Hello, Dusty.
Hey Dusty. Hey, Drone Shot says not much going on. He just says nope.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody else is on tonight or
Those guys, Lawrence and Herman are on.
yeah.
There's TJ. Yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
agree with that, Dusty. We should play the Cheers theme each time we come on.
Well, I went out at 3 o'clock and mowed the lawn,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
I got it done before any rain comes because that's what I saw the rain coming.
Yeah.
It stopped raining here for a short while and the sun came out and then it started raining again.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
So it's been raining most of the day.
I wonder how David's doing bacheloring
Yeah.
because I don't think Laura doesn't come back until tomorrow sometime, does she?
Mm.
Didn't he say Thursday or Friday?
I can't remember. Short holiday.
Yeah, Thursday sticks out in my mind, but she
They-
went with her mother.
Yeah. I think it was with her mum and dad. I don't know that her mum drives. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, I've spent a few hours this afternoon watching the new episodes of Wednesday.
Okay.
New episodes of what?
Wednesday.
What the hell is that?
It's a series starring Wednesday Addams
Based on the
from the Addams family.
family.
Oh,
Where she's been sent to a school for outcasts, as they call themselves, like werewolves, sirens.
here comes TJ.
Yay.
What's that?
Hey, TJ.
Yeah, I forgot about that for a moment. I was like Wednesday. I was like, oh yeah, the Adams family girl.
Yeah.
Well, how old is she getting to be now?
Well, it's Jennifer Ortega. She's supposed to be in the film, I think, 14 or 15.
I don't think I've ever seen like the first or second season of it.
Well, now's the time.
So
Yeah, I know, right?
it isn't the actual person that used to play Wednesday in the Addams family.
Right.
No.
It's not,
Oh, it-
yeah. No, it's
Strangely
It's
enough, the woman that used to play Wednesday Addams as a girl in the films, is playing one of the teachers at the school.
Oh,
So you're talking about Christina Ricci or
Yeah.
Yeah, or
so
When-
she's actually in the show, huh?
Yeah.
is
Wednesday,
that who originally played Wednesday Addams?
not in the
Christina
TV show.
Ricci?
TV series, no, in the films.
Oh,
Hell, the TV series were in the 60s.
Yep.
She'd be like our age.
Yep.
Not that that's old, but you know.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
I feel
Yeah.
it.
Uh,
Mark's trying to play games with us, Dominic.
He's trying to talk that one down.
Yeah.
No, I mean, she'd only be a similar age to Catherine Zeta-Jones, who's playing Morticia.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Wednesday's
find out who played the original one.
Jenna Ortega.
Lisa Loring. That was her name.
that
She's-
played Morticia.
Yeah, she's unfortunately passed away.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She would have been 67.
Damn.
Couldn't
That's crazy.
remember her name for the life of me, but I remember now because I remember hearing about it because she passed away about 2 years ago.
Hmm.
But I mean, they're all in it.
Yeah,
Lurch,
Zeta
Thing,
Jones played Morticia.
Morticia.
Hmm.
Gold,
Now, who played the
and Grandma's in it as well.
what was the husband's name?
Gomez.
No, but what was his
He was played by John Aston.
Oh,
Raul Julia played him in the movie.
Brenda, I didn't do a damn thing. I was a couch potato all day, pretty much. I
Sounds
had
like a great
breaks in
idea.
between to get an opportunity to go fly, but I don't know. I kept looking outside, and right now it's raining outside right now. So
Oh no,
yeah,
send it.
send it anyway.
Yeah, send it anyway.
Put a poncho on there. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Can't be that hard.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Yeah. I hate when it rains. But I guess it's good for all the plants and animals, I guess. Dominic, did you watch Bob with Old Farts? He was live at the
No, I didn't get a chance. It was too early, but I'm going to go back and watch that later.
Yeah, he was at obviously in Vegas. He was at some like convention or something.
Yep. No, from
He,
UAB, I think it was called, wasn't it?
yeah, he interviewed like 3 or 4 people today.
Oh, good.
Vic Moss was there, and Greg from Pilot Institute was there, and he interviewed a couple other people that I didn't know. So
You got to know all these people.
I watched the drone show.
there was this one lady. Her name, she goes by Hawaii Girl Adventures on YouTube. I
Yeah,
think
get it
is what
right.
she's doing.
Yeah, she was on drone show.
Yep.
The drone is international the other week, I think.
Yep, DSI, yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it never rained, then it'd be hot like all the time.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the Addams Family then
Yep.
then and now.
Yep.
Those are always interesting shorts.
Yeah. You get stuck in those for
Yeah.
too long.
Well, just before they brought the second season out at the beginning of August, they were showing loads of shorts from the first season on YouTube and on Facebook.
Hmm.
Yeah.
but they brought 4 episodes out at the beginning of August, and they brought the next 4 episodes out today.
Mm.
I think that's it. I think there's only 8 episodes altogether.
Mostly, most of the things are on about that time as well.
Yeah. And then I've got to watch episode 8 of Strange New Worlds.
Mm.
Oh, she looks kind of scary right there.
54 in 1991. Now he is 85 years
Who?
old.
Jenna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Age 70,
She's allergic to colour.
passed away in 2015.
I like that.
Oh.
Carol Duncan
As you will see from one of the,
now
I
he's
think it's episode 6.
Dana Ivey as Margaret Alford, age 50 in 1990.
Did Christopher Lloyd? Did he play? He played Lurch and Uncle Fester at the same time,
1991. Now she is
or was it 2 different people?
Jimmy
Uncle Fester's in it. Lurch is in it.
1991.
Right,
Now,
but
Lurch would be played by someone different.
Whit Hertford as Little Tulsi.
I would think so.
Oh.
Lurch is dead.
I don't know because
45
it looked
Yeah,
like
you'd think-
Christopher Lloyd. Looked like Christopher Lloyd for a moment there too.
Now, Christopher Lloyd would have played it in the movies.
No, Christopher Lloyd is in, but he's just a head in a domed cylinder with liquid in it on a life support machine.
Yeah.
He's
That's
he's one of the professors.
yeah, but he also played Uncle Fester on the Addams Family, and then I don't know if he was Lurch as well. I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, Lurch was played by Ted.
Christopher Lloyd play Uncle Fester.
Yeah, huh?
In the movie, probably.
Yeah, in the movie.
Can't
He
remember.
might have been in the movie. I mean, Christopher Lloyd was Back to the Future, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's,
Yeah, but yeah,
That's what
he
he's
was-
famous for.
But he did play Uncle Fester in the Addams Family movie, not in
He
the
was-
not in the
He
not in the
was
TV
first,
show, but the movie.
he was first famous for a part that he played on Mork and Mindy.
also, he was in Taxi
Yeah,
with Danny
and
DeVito.
Yeah.
And Andy Kaufman.
They're
Yep.
creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky.
Yeah,
The
no.
Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are a scream.
Uncle Fester, yeah. So that's the movie.
Neat. Sweet.
Eat.
Petite.
So get creepy and they're kooky.
Yeah, that's the movie, the 1991 movie.
Yep.
Okay.
Not the
Carol's-
original TV, not the original 1964 TV series.
No. DJ could have played in that. He could have been the happy
Yeah.
clapper.
That's funny.
He could be Uncle Festus's nephew.
There is one, there is
That's
one-
funny.
there is one character that they haven't put in Wednesday.
Oh,
Cousin,
yeah.
Mark, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay, because your audio quit real quick. I thought TJ cut you off.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I just said it. Cousin It.
Cousin It. Okay.
No, Cousin It was kind of funny.
He's not been in this new series.
Mm.
Everybody else,
He didn't make it big enough.
I mean, Pugsley's at the school. Thing is with them. He's
Mhm.
played by a magician in a black suit with just one hand showing. They keep on talking about Morticia's sister, but she's not appeared in it yet. I'm not sure whether she went missing or she's supposed to be dead.
I didn't think that the Addams Family would be big over there in UK.
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Yeah, pretty big here too. Yep.
I'm not sure that. I mean, did we have the original TV series before America or at the same time? But yeah, I always used to watch it when I was a kid. Them and the
Mhm.
Mums.
The Munsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ wasn't even born when that started.
No, I
I
was
don't think
born
I
in
was born
'83,
either.
so that was the Munsters were way before my time. But I seen a few episodes like here and there.
Dominic, just shake your head for those youngsters, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I always liked it when Herman Munster came out of when the stairs like lifted
the-
up and he walked up out of the stairs. That was
Yeah.
kind of cool. We
You
have
probably can find that online.
we have a flight of stairs here in the house, and I want to button that I push, and the stairs come up, and then there's a dungeon like underneath that you go down.
Yeah. And Grandpa the Vampire.
Here comes
Here comes
Justin.
Justin. Hello, Justin.
And here Donald, both at the same time.
Donald.
Good evening.
Don?
Hi, kids.
Hey, how you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Well, if I can get my headphones to work,
Oh,
just
no.
pop it on until Marky's wrong.
Go on, what am I wrong about?
Christopher Lloyd was never in Mork and Mindy.
I thought he was.
Nope, you're thinking about, I don't remember the name of the character actor, but the person who played Exodore, I'm assuming that's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but it was not Christopher
Robert.
Lloyd.
All right.
And
Robert.
Christopher Lloyd was not first famous for Taxi. You guys are forgetting One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Really?
Maybe I got the timing wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest predated Taxi.
Okay,
Did it?
we'll check
I'm
that.
pretty sure. Because I want to say One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was 74 or something, and then Taxi, I want to say was 78.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna check that one for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I threw my back out at lunch, and I am in pain.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
shit! How'd you do that? Did you bend
By
over?
being old, TJ.
Yeah, I know.
When was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's brought out?
1975
75.
and Taxi is 1978. So
I got 78 right.
78.
you get a
Okay.
tick for that one. Okay, I'll be back in 5.
Okay.
Man, I hate when like you do something the wrong way or like something goes out. It's like, oh god.
Yep, that's me. I really don't know how I did it. I think it was, well, I carried a carpet cleaner upstairs. And I think I might have done it then, but it didn't start hurting me until a little bit later.
So did you
wow.
take some pain reliever for it?
I have taken some ibuprofen.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll.
Or put like
Settle
a
it
heating
down.
pad, put like a heating pad or something on your back. Or
And later
something.
on, yeah, later on tonight I'll hang upside down.
The next thing you know, Don will be getting a skin graft like Joe.
What's that, Justin?
I said, next thing you know, Donald will be getting a skin graft like Joe.
Oh. He's looking at you like, what, where'd that come from, Don? I don't know.
Because the older you get, the easier damage you get.
Yep.
Like I said, if Joe would have took that ball, if he was in his 20s, he'd have been fine. Maybe 40s even.
Yep.
Anything past that, he would have been. Yeah, you're pretty much screwed.
What do you got there?
Bamboo.
Bamboo.
All bamboo.
I just cut off some bamboo at my mom's house. I'm gonna see if
You
I can get it to
put it in
root.
water and will it stay?
It should start rooting.
Oh, that shit grows like a weed.
Yeah,
Donald?
well, it is. It's grass.
Donald, it was
What?
Robert Donner.
Robert Donner. Okay, I cannot think of. I know I can see his face. I cannot think of anything else he was in.
No.
I get him confused with the science teacher from Fast Times at Ridgemont High a lot.
There's a lot of good uses for bamboo, though, Donald. Sure.
Not seen that.
Did you ever see the movie Ghost?
Oh yeah, Patrick Swayze.
The ghost that he meets on the subway that teaches him how to be a poltergeist. That was
Oh,
the
the one
same.
that teaches him how to walk through the closed doors.
He's the same actor who played the science teacher on Fast Times, and I always get him and the guy who played Exeter confused.
That was a good movie too. Fast Times at Ridgemont. What were you talking about? Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Mhm.
That's a good movie. I don't know. I like that. I'm gonna leave that up there for all my class to see.
I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah, Justin, I've watched episode 5 and 6.
Wednesday?
Dick.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch that when I get home a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Tomas.
Tomas?
Yeah, Tomas is Underground Tomas. I guess he
That's
changed
not
his
Tomas.
name. I guess he changed his name. It just used to be Tomas. Now it's like Underground Tomas.
I don't think that's the same Tomas. I don't think he's ever been on Paul's channel. I think that's somebody else. I could be
He's
wrong.
got,
I don't know.
he's got a what's it, a wrench.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the same Tomas that TJ's thinking of. The one that always
Yeah,
goes
might,
to.
yeah, might not. Yeah, it might be a different one.
It's just a Spanish or Mexican version of the name Thomas.
Well, there's the one-
They just missed the H out of it. No, this guy's been there before because I'm subscribed to him.
Yeah, but remember the Tomas that used to hang out?
Yeah, his logo was like a
He's from Ohio or somewhere.
yeah.
I can't remember.
Well, this Underground Tomas says it might have been a different person. I come by
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
Barely
Yeah.
ever, he says.
Mhm.
Dominic.
You're thinking of
You
Tomas
come to-
O'Sullivan.
There is Thomas O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
Thomas.
there probably is more
That's
than
not.
one.
I don't think that's Tomas. I think that's Thomas
Yeah.
Oh.
with a H.
No. Because I used to talk about how
There is a Thomas Baker.
Yeah.
because I used to call my son Thomas Tomas. I was telling him about it today at Math Chat because his name was Tomas.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah,
have an H in.
One of my cousins named one of her kids Tomas because they had a villa in Spain that they spent a lot of time at.
Yep, Lon says there was an Irish Tomas Sullivan back in the day.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah, he
around.
still comes around sometimes.
Mm.
He comes into Tim's chat every once in a while. I'll see him over there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, a lot of
Tomas
health
says,
problems,
Tomas
so it
says
disappeared.
my middle name is Thomas. I just made it Tomas. LOL. But I like to hear you guys talk.
Mm. I like the way you
Tomas,
talk too. Mm-hmm.
Tomas had a lot of health problems and disappeared
Mm.
for a long time.
And there's Lon.
Hello, Lon.
Hey, I think there is more than one Mike or John. Actually, to be honest with you, Lon.
Lon says, what? There might be more than one Thomas.
Yeah, there's more than one Bill as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a few Pauls.
Yeah, but there's only one Don.
Yeah.
And there's only one Dominic.
Only
One Don and one
Dean.
Don.
Huh. Brenda says, welcome, Tomas.
Yeah, welcome.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, TJ.
Da da da.
Yeah. That was by a German band called Trio.
Yep.
Yep. Ich bin rock and roll. It was actually a really good album all the way through.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got it.
I have a digital version of it because my CD got stolen.
I think I've actually got it on vinyl.
Ah. Crikey.
You were still listening to vinyl back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Vinyl's really died off. It's had little periods where it's dropped off, but it's made comebacks quite a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting more popular again now.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, at our Walmart, we have a whole vinyl section now
Do
with
what
record
you
players
don't.
and
Uh-huh.
repops of all
What you
those,
will and what you
vinyl
won't. Uh-huh.
where they've remade them.
Mm.
Yeah. It's time to buy a
This is
new
what you got to
garage
know.
deck.
Love you though it doesn't show. Da 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 da. Didn't they use that for a Volkswagen commercial?
I
Mhm.
think so, probably.
Or was it
But
Toyota?
they used to
Not
play it on the
sure.
radio a lot too.
It was for a car commercial.
You have different commercials than us.
Yeah.
I had to watch some of your commercials while I was watching Michigan State play
Comes
the other
David.
day on ESPN, and God, they are bloody horrible.
Here comes
Here's David.
Bit much, Mark.
Hi, David. What?
Oh, I'm already coming in. You went, called me bloody horrible.
Yeah, the American commercials.
All modern.
All of them are awful. And there's some bad British commercials too.
No. All modern commercials in all countries are awful. There's no funniness anymore. There's no character to them.
Yeah.
Everything has to be fact checked and whatever. It's just there's no license anymore.
Exactly.
There is the British commercial. There is the John Lewis Christmas commercials. Those are always good.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're emotional. They're not funny.
Yeah, we want something.
You know,
I
like
agree
the
with
old.
you
What
there.
was the? I want to say it was either a bank or an insurance commercial that had the bulldog named Churchill that sat. He was a bobblehead dog that sat in the back window.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Currents.
That was Churchill.
Yeah.
Appearance. But like the old adverts, you know, like the old Tango where you
Old
guy run around and slap somebody in the face.
mashed potato.
Yeah. And what about the old calling advert, you know, where they're digging up the hole and
You
the
still have
guys
good.
come along.
We still have some funny Super Bowl commercials. They weren't for a while, but last year you saw kind of a return to form on a couple of the Super Bowl commercials.
Mm.
Yeah, there was quite a few years where they got really dry.
What was that, Justin? Over.
So there was quite a few years where the Super Bowl commercials were really dry. They weren't all
I
that
think.
great.
Yeah.
I think he just called in. I think he
Over.
just called in air support.
Over.
Yeah. He sounds like he's on a CB.
Yeah.
10
Can
4,
you
good
get
buddy.
us? Can you get us the coordinates?
And
We'll
for
send
good
air
buddy.
support.
Mm.
Yeah.
We got
Justin, are you
ourselves a
are you on your cell
convoy.
phone, Justin, or are you on the computer?
No, I'm in the car on the way home.
Oh, you're at the car. Okay.
Yeah, he's on his way home from the bus yard.
How do you know, you nosy git?
Oh, yeah.
Phone.
TJ attached a tracker to the back bumper of his car.
So,
Yeah,
And
total-
British,
It's
the
coming
British
down,
like safety ads are always hilarious. Like the one where the little girl gets hit by a car and he slams against the tree.
They're old. They don't get them anymore.
Yeah.
They were graphic as hell, man. Those things are.
They
Woo.
they were only allowed to be played after 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watershed.
Before that, you got this guy in a green skin tight uniform trying to get kids to cross the road with him, pretending to be the Green Cross Code man.
Mm.
Yeah, he got arrested under Operation U Tree.
The one that sticks with me is the one where they we're talking about Mary. Her killer has been following her all day long, and it shows her driving her kids and stuff, and they're
Yeah.
all out. And there's
Yeah.
a car behind her, and you think it's the car behind her, and all of a sudden she slams into something ahead of her, and the kid slams in the back of her because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He's
Yeah.
the one that killed her. Oh my gosh, that one has
Yeah,
stuck
Julian-
with me. It was so
That was
horrific.
called
That was-
Julian Dewey Killer.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
prefer
yeah.
the one where Charlie says the big ginger cat that used to talk to the lad about road safety.
It
Oh, I
was
didn't have
funny.
that one.
It was funny that they brought the hedgehog in, the most killed animal on the road, yeah, to teach kids about Green Cross Code. They couldn't understand Green Cross Code if they tried.
Yeah. Look right, look left, look right again. Oh no, look left, look right, look left again. One or the other.
That's what. Hold on.
No, it was
Switch
look
out creative.
right, left, then right again. That's it.
Yeah. Stop, look, and listen. But it doesn't tell you to stop at the edge of the curb. It just said stop,
Yeah.
look, and listen. You could just stand in the middle of the road, stop, look, and listen. Oh shit, lorry, boom.
And the fact that they always show pictures of heart disease and lung cancer on cigarette packets nowadays.
Yep.
Well, you know my new laptop that I got?
Not personally,
That's
but
Justin.
Well, I got it yesterday.
Right.
Told everybody I was getting it. Well, it's no more.
oh, what happened to it?
you took it back.
Well, yeah, I took it back too right. I fucking did.
It didn't
Yep.
work.
I was
Right,
using
that's
it.
correct.
Using it. All of a sudden, the fan kicked in, and the screen went off. So I turned it off, turned it back on, and I was like, "Something's not right here." So I factory reset Windows, and then just as it completed the install of Windows, it went pop and exploded.
Ooh,
Damn.
No.
Big hole in the motherboard.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the end of that one. I'd like to thank HP for the loan of the laptop for 18 hours.
That sounds like either a PA chip or an electrolytic capacitor.
Hmm.
Was it full of bits of paper after it exploded?
No, when I say explode, just put a big burn hole. You could see, on the it was an aluminium tray, but you could see that something had gone wrong because it had like warped the tin or the base of it,
That sounds like a PA transistor.
and it was in the center near where the RAM would have been, and the battery pack. So it could have just been a dodgy battery pack, and I got lucky that it just went pop.
Mm.
But I took it back to the shop, and he went, "Well, what's wrong with it?" And I went, "Well, it went pop." And he went, "Well, let's have a look. I can get this working." He opened the box, and he went, "Oh, maybe not." Yeah.
That was a brand new laptop, right?
Yeah,
Well, it was brand new. It wasn't a second-hand one.
it was brand new HP.
That's weird that it like went to crap like that.
Did they not exchange?
He said he didn't have any more of them, and he weren't getting any more in because that was the last of the line. And then tried to convince me to pay an extra £150 for the next level up.
Yeah.
For an i7 instead of an i5, and I went, why would I do that when that one just went pop?
Yeah.
And then he went, yeah, but this one comes with fingerprint reader. So does that one. This one comes with face recognition. So did that one. And then he went, this one though, it comes with Wi-Fi 6. And I went, that other one came with a fucking SIM card slot.
Yeah.
And then he realised he weren't getting anywhere.
Wake up, TJ.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hey, TJ, that little drone that you showed earlier today, I went over and looked at it online, and you can get them for like 139 to 150 bucks. That little mini.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Yeah. Why?
This
I wouldn't-
Potensic right here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother if that's
Yeah.
all it costs.
These things are pretty cool, but I don't know, something's wrong with this one. I don't know. I got to play around with it and see what the heck's wrong with it. The props are working okay.
And yesterday, when I was on the bus going to Southend, we got to the bus station, and I must have been in a seizure because the bus driver came upstairs and shouted at me, and then he sort of like pushed me, and I sort of came round, and I was like, "What?" And he went, "End of the line, mate." And I went, "Pardon?" He went, "We're at Southend." I was like, "But I live in Basildon." He went, "Yeah, well, you got on the bus to Southend." And then he realised, he went, "Have you had a seizure?" And I went, "I might have done. Why?" And he went, "Because you've been sat on this bus for half an hour while I've had my break." Oops.
It's flying okay.
So, and that's why I should have a carer at all times.
Yeah.
So
today when I went to Southend, I had to take my mate with me.
Now, when does Laura come home?
Friday.
Friday. Okay, we were trying to figure out if it was tomorrow or Friday.
You didn't have to throw him into the ball pit, though.
Brought who into the ball pit? Oh, no, that was funny. We went in the arcade because he had his daughter with him, and it's her last day. She actually starts school tomorrow. First time starting school. So I said to him, I went, "Why don't we treat it to the arcades while we're here?" So we took her in the arcade, and he decided to get in the kids' ball box thing. And he went, "Do you want to?" He said to his daughter, "He went, do you want to help me get my balls in these holes?" And I'm like, "I beg your pardon."
Oops.
He did an impersonation of Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah.
Bazinga!
You could see it was too big for him, too small for him.
Yeah.
And then he was complaining that his daughter only got 14 balls into the holes and he only got 70. And I was like, yeah, but you don't get anything unless you get 280 into the freaking things. And I was on the 2p pushing machine and it weren't pushing any coins out. So I called the guy over. He went, let me have a look. And he went, oh, there's something jammed here. And he pulled it out and it was a llama.
Llama.
Laura's going to be happy. She's got another llama to her collection.
Okay, it's 12.
And I think I got about £6 worth of 2p's with it. Oh, and you all might have heard me this morning. I was fuming at Laura. Right?
Why? What happened? What happened?
I needed my proof of benefits letter. Right? And the last time I had it, when we did the intention to marry. So I rang Laura and I said, what happened to that folder that we had when we did the intention to marry? She went, oh, I put it in the bin. I was like, our marriage acceptance is in there, our birth certificates, all our personal information. Everything we need to get married is in that darn folder. You put it in the bin. She went, I think so. So I'm in a blind panic, starts ripping cupboards out, checking everywhere. Yeah. Went to the bins. They got emptied yesterday. Like, fucking hell. Then I went into the bedroom. Went into the bedroom, picked up her jumper. There's the folder.
You picked up her what? Her jumper?
Yes, on a chair.
Don't you know what a jumper is?
A sweater.
Sweater to you.
What's
a sweater?
Jumper?
Sweater.
Oh, a sweater.
Yeah, we call them jumpers. Sweater. A sweater over here is someone that gets very hot all the time.
Yeah.
Jumpers.
Yeah, I was cursing her because I'd literally emptied all the cupboards. You know, like you do when you're emptying cupboards out, like, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Right, just throwing stuff behind me. God, darn woman.
Yeah.
And you're signing up for a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But the best bit was when she said, well, we can just get it all again. There's £650 worth of stuff in that folder.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go and check down the back of the sofa. Fucking start again.
Paul, where did you see? Where'd you see that? Like that little mini drone that I have. Where'd you see that?
It was a pop up on my computer.
Oh, they have one on Amazon for $40.
Yeah, but Paul gets special offers. They're more expensive than they should be.
Yeah. He always gets those great
This
offers.
is why Paul should not have any pop-ups on his bloody computer. In fact, he should have a fucking pop-up blocker.
If you get it now, it'll arrive by your house by tomorrow.
TJ,
I'm not looking to buy a drone. I was just answering your question about the drone.
yeah, but don't worry, Paul. I can deal with this. TJ, as Laura would tell you, shut up. Let's not encourage Paul to start buying drones.
Yeah.
Is it too late to come to your senses? Who's that for? Me? Probably.
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah,
It's probably about 18 years too late.
directed at you.
Impending wedding nuptials.
Oh,
Can we decline him?
Who?
No. Oh,
ding
work on that.
dong.
Ding dong.
Who was here?
Justin. He
Justin's
left.
back.
Didn't he?
Oh, he's back.
It was just
Yeah, I was leaving the car. So I got out of the car and came in the house.
Finally.
I think I did what Donald did. I pulled something. I was fucking with that stupid ass wheelchair ramp wasn't working right today.
Oh.
Sometimes they come up and they go sideways
Run.
Uh-oh.
and they jam up. So you got to like push on them really hard to get them to lose. Come undone.
Here comes Dre.
Here's the man with all the information.
Yes.
That's right.
Or maybe not.
Yep.
Where did he go? Oh, there he
And
is.
he's back.
Oh, there he is.
I was going to say, I clicked the unbit button.
It always takes a bit longer.
Oh, is he on a TeamView computer?
No, he's 3 hours away from.
Yeah, that's probably why. It's a time difference.
Hey, Justin,
What?
did you see that little clip that Matt posted a couple of days ago?
Was it on Facebook?
Yeah, it was on Facebook, I believe it was.
No, I'd gotten a notification for it, but I never went back and looked to see what it
Yeah,
was.
it's about some guy talking about the Australian government.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I sent Matt a message and I asked him, did that guy serving the Kangaroo Wars or the Koala Rebellion?
There's no-
Koala Rebellion.
It was the Emu Wars.
Yep. The
Oh, wait.
Emu Wars.
Actually, we shouldn't mention the Emu Wars. We might have got away with it this time.
Yeah. Emu 1, Australia 0.
Yeah.
We're going to go to penalties if we can square
That's
up.
like the same size as
Oh.
the Neo.
There's an interesting,
Yeah.
international football
Get off TeamView.
weekend,
Mhm.
Nick. Australia are playing New Zealand.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
I'll
what
keep
is
an eye
this
on
piece
that.
of junk that somebody's trying to pass off as a DJI knockoff
Yeah.
for 22 American dollars?
Yep. With free shipping.
Yeah, don't you
Either
click
on-
that buy button.
Free shipping. Yes.
It's either on Alibaba or Temu.
Mm.
And it looks like Lon's talking with himself.
Yeah.
About the
Yeah,
last
he's
having a
20
good
comments
conversation,
have all
eh?
been Lon.
Yep.
He is actually talking to us, and yeah, you guys are ignoring him. Sorry, Lon. You just can't get the staff. He's one of those things on here.
Well,
No, I
I'm
think he's
surprised Lon's not
talking
in
to you.
Vegas. Or maybe
Yeah.
he is in Vegas.
Mm. No, he's going to what's it into this weekend?
Oh, the Northeast drone
yeah.
meetup?
Yeah, the northeast one
Yeah.
with
I
Billy
wish I could go.
Billy
I wish I
Kyle and
could go to that.
Dobo.
Weeks away.
Well, those guys are jet setters. They'll go to Vegas and then fly back out to Rhode Island or
No.
whatever.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
Billy Vegas, isn't he?
He said no. I don't know what that's referring to.
He's not
Which
big.
one it's referring to.
No, he said
He's flying to Boston tomorrow.
so.
what it
He's
said.
fine and he's talking to himself.
Yeah.
And nope, he's not in Vegas, and he's flying to Boston tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, I was watching Bob's show during my lunch. He had everybody else on there. So I was surprised not to see Billy pop up or Ken.
Mm.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. He had like 3 or 4 people interviewed today. That was pretty neat.
Be
No,
right
I
back.
think
We'll
Lon
see
said that
Greg on there for a little bit.
I think Lon said that Ken was working almost until the time they were going to the northeast one.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Ken got back from Vegas. Hunter Dancer. God, yeah. That's been a minute.
Wednesday night sailboat races out in the lake, and the storm's coming. It's gonna hit them.
Oh, interesting.
Is that gonna be like that? Was it an Allstate commercial where the guy's talking about great day for selling? The guy says, "Better call the Coast Guard."
Well, now you're just gonna have 30 mini Titanic scenes going on out there.
Ken was in Vegas until Monday. Tuesday was the first day of the whatever it is, the CES,
Mm-hmm.
the drone CES thing started Tuesday.
Yes, so. Well, they start out as a convention. I call it a show because they have it more than once a year, don't they?
Well, they got a different one. This is primarily drones, commercial UAS or whatever it is. The one in January is just all electronics.
Mm.
From TVs, stereos, whatever it is, it's all electronic gadgets. But this one is specifically for drone.
DJ's getting hungry, starting to eat his fingers.
Yeah, commercial UAV. Thank you, Lon. Yeah. I should have went. My wife
Warren
they don't
was
want us to get no days off, and half the teachers on called off a couple of days already, and they're only their third week of school.
Warren was in the chat telling me to go to work so I could pay for his Social Security.
Yeah.
So, I was kind of hoping Greg would be at the 2026 South Florida Drone Meetup, but he said that's the same time as the I think the Vegas meetup. I think.
No, I think it's. I think he goes to. Was it at some place up in Wisconsin? Some Oshkosh thing. They go every year.
Yeah. But he always supports the South Florida Drone Meetup. But
yeah.
It
would be always help Captain Ray and the boys out with some some items.
It'd be cool if he actually came one time.
Mm.
Well, you know how it is. You know, New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. Yeah, that's what's new.
What's new is TJ making more dad jokes again.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh gosh.
So Dre, what's new out in your area of the woods out there?
Well, presently right now it's 101 degrees.
Oh wow.
Sounds nice.
And,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's too hot.
Yep.
Just perfect.
It does give you a little warm and fuzzy feeling once you come out of the AC all day.
Oh, this is so true. Watch this.
Nice.
Share this real quick. Yeah.
Mhm.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be replacing some ductwork.
Duck work.
Yeah, I love YouTube University.
I'm gonna be placing some duck work.
Hey, we're going to teach you how to make VX gas.
Yeah. So September is CPR month for my people. I gotta get everybody to do their online CPR qualifications.
You guys do anything in house or no?
Heck no. It
Oh,
takes too much,
y'all don't do
takes too much time out of the day.
Y'all don't do CPR on the dummies and all that?
I say it takes too much time out of the day, dude. A regular in-person CPR class is almost 8 hours.
Yeah, but most of those
Mhm.
online ones, I've took
Yep.
2 or 3 of those courses, and none of them made you answer questions. They were just
Yeah.
videos, and they were so long and boring.
Well, the
God.
one I have my people do, it takes about, depends how fast you read, but average between 30 to 45 minutes. It's about a 15, 20 question test, 77% pass, fail.
Yeah, the ones I took was just like 6 hours of just videos.
Nah.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
it was
Laura.
just, you didn't read it. It was just videos of them
Yeah,
people showing you what to do.
Yeah, you had
Yeah,
to.
Laura.
Yeah, when I did a CPR first aid course, the manual was about that thick,
Mhm.
and you'd read through every chapter, and they'd ask you a question. Then you had to get, with a dummy and do the pushing and that sort of thing. So
Hey, Justin, Laura sent you a little comment all the way from wherever.
Yeah, no, I heard her. Probably just David on Laura's account.
Yeah. So I started this program back 2022, right during COVID, because that's when they definitely stopped the in-person training. But it's worked out. It covers us for our OSHA requirements. So I'm like, and like I say, it only takes about half an hour, 45 minutes. So all the supervisors don't get all bent out of shape that the people missing too much time from their duties.
Still love you, Laura.
yeah.
So
Wait,
I
hold
got
on. Why
that.
were you guys taking them at home if you guys were you guys still working during COVID? I mean, for the
I
most
worked during
part.
COVID.
Okay.
I came in every day. Like I said, out here in California, construction continued like nothing was going on. All the construction workers were considered essential employees.
We didn't have any disruptions here in anything. I'd still go to the park with the kids if I wanted to.
Yep.
Well, didn't you used to chase gas lines or something?
Yeah,
Was that during COVID, Justin?
Yeah, but I worked by myself, so. But the gas company lost their contract with the gas company anyway.
Okay.
So there wasn't no work to be done after that because USIC took it over, and then Heath went into just doing pipe corrosion for the big pipelines. So they switched like.
Oh, TJ!
What they were Because my old boss wanted me back, but then they switched it last minute, and then now his nearest employee is 2.5 hours away. So, I don't even know what he does all day because he used to drive around and check on 6 different employees in our county every day. Drive around and supervise everybody, but now nobody works in the county anymore. So I guess he just works from his house every day. I don't know what he does.
That's funny.
The USIC,
Pretty
they
good.
got
That's pretty
freaking,
good.
they're getting huge.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So they
It's
didn't
time for
try to
Don to
hire-
start
the other
getting
company
dinner
didn't try
ready.
to hire you, Justin?
Yep.
What?
The other
No,
company
Don
didn't
is
try
heading
to
for a lodge meeting.
hire you?
Hey.
No. They took the locators, but that was it. I wasn't a locator though.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing this month, and then next month, I'm getting a class together for fentanyl training and Narcan application training.
Oh, so you take the proper doses instead of too much?
Yeah, don't overdo it. Just a little bit to kill you.
Yep, everything in moderation.
Yep. And
Dude, they gave me when I had my kidney stone, they gave me fentanyl on the ambulance. And he told me, he goes, I'm just gonna warn you, he goes, it's probably not gonna do anything because they dilute it so much. He goes, it's really not that good. And it didn't. It didn't really help me until I got to the hospital. They ended up giving me another shot of morphine.
Justin was like, shit, the stuff I get on the street so much better.
Yeah, he said that because of all
The stuff I confiscate from the kids on the bus.
No,
Hey,
but he
Laura's
said
made
that
3 comments about you, Justin.
I guess because of all the controversy around it, I guess the medical usage of it, they really dilute the shit out of it. So
Who left?
Donald dropped out.
Oh, Donald. Okay.
I don't know where. David's been muted for like 5 minutes now. I don't know where he went.
well, let's just hope he's okay and we can punch holes in Laura's alibi. She's trying to tell us she ain't home, but you know how that is.
We all know what happened to David.
Well,
She
where
got
did she
home
go
early.
to? Did she and her mother go to Scotland or Ireland or who? Where?
Scotland.
Scotland.
So they go on vacation like 2 or 3 times a year up there.
So they go where the weather's even worse.
I guess.
Well, I think it's all because of the mother wants to go.
Well, they go up there and they rent out like it's kind of like a camping thing. They rent out. It's not really a cabin. It's what we would call like a single wide, but they call it something else over there, like a camper or a van or something or another.
A bungalow or whatever, huh?
I don't know, Mark. What is it called? What do you guys call what we call travel trailers over or mobile homes? I
Trailer.
guess Mark's gone too. No, they call it something else. But it's like a single wide in like a camping area, and people rent them out. That's where they always end up going. A caravan, that's what they call it. But it's what we would call a single wide trailer. She showed me pictures of them one time, and that's exactly what it looked like to me. Yeah, see, here, she sent me some pictures. I'll show you. See, these just look like little single wide trailers.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Northern, looks like she got some northern lights.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty
Awesome.
cool.
That almost looks cartoonish, like it's not even a real picture.
Yeah.
What the heck, is that a beer bottle or what the heck is that sitting on top? Is that like what the heck was that?
That's it.
No, that's a vent.
That's a
Oh,
vent.
it's a vent.
Exhaust
Beer bottle. Oh my god.
it could
That's
be.
what it looked like, or like a CO2 cartridge that I had sitting on the damn friggin' stovetop when I was making spaghetti and meatballs that day.
But TJ,
You gotta do
look
that
at the
again.
dimensions of that stack.
Said what, Dre?
Look at the dimensions. That thing's almost 1.5 feet tall off the roof.
Yeah.
That'd be a big ass beer bottle, I'll tell you.
No kidding.
I know. I know. I know.
You're like, is that a hot dog or a bong? I can't tell.
Hot dog or a bong. That's funny. A hot dog or a bong. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I mean, you think as much as they go up there, they would have just like bought one of those or a timeshare in one.
Yeah.
I mean, if they sell, I don't know if they can buy them, but
What time is it there, Dominic?
It is 8:15 a.m. on a Thursday morning.
Okay, Matt might be sleeping in because he ain't responded yet to my comment.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I look at the time and all I have to do is add 2 hours and then it's either opposite of us, either daytime or
Yeah.
nighttime.
Dre's a couple of hours behind that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he'd want to add 4 hours, 5 hours.
5, I think.
Yeah, probably 5.
Yeah, 5 hours, and then it would just be opposite. If it's daytime for
Yeah.
you, it's nighttime for them.
Yeah, because it'd be what, 3:15 in California, Dre? Trying to work that
Yeah,
out.
it's about 3:15.
3:15. Yep.
So I got it
Looking
right.
He was looking at the clock. Did my wife forget to pick me up? Shit, is it 3:15?
Expect a high of 65 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 48 degrees.
They're nearly the same price as a house here. I don't know what the trailer market to house market is. Guess depends on where you live at. And I guess you can have high-end trailer parks in nice areas.
Yeah, trailer
have seen
parks
some-
here about an hour and a half drive.
I have seen some really nice trailer parks, like
Yeah.
really upscale looking ones that people they actually take really good care of them. And then I've
Yep.
seen some really run down ones. Like the one out in Fort Meade. Oh my God, dude, that place is a shithole. I used to have to go out there and do the gas meters on that fucking place is nasty. Fort Meade is like one of the weirdest little towns ever. It's like you'll drive down every street in Fort Meade and there'll be like one really nice house that somebody looked like they dumped a bunch of money in. Yard looks pristine. And then the next 4 houses next to it are all dilapidated and literally need to be torn down. Like nobody lives in them and they're falling apart. And then the fifth, then you'll go to the next house after those 4 and it's all pristine, really nice. And then it does it again. It's really weird. I don't know why anybody would want to build a really nice house in between all that shit, but people do. That's one of the towns that hasn't seen any growth from all the movement to Florida. It still looks the same as it did 10 years ago. I think it used to be a mining town back in the day. But there's some really nice, like, well, they're not nice now, but there's a couple of like big 2-story, like Victorian homes that you could tell in their heyday they were really nice homes. Now they're all fucking torn up and falling apart. But 50 years ago, they would have been really, really nice houses. Yeah, I don't think a single wide trailer would be that much compared to like a 3-bedroom house. Be the property that would probably cost you more money, the most money.
It's the land. Yep.
I would think it'd be significantly cheaper than actual brick 3-bedroom brick home. Well, I wouldn't want to live in a trailer in Florida. Fuck that.
Yeah, you don't have like any protection of like tornadoes or hurricanes and shit like that.
Well, tornadoes, it don't matter what kind of house you're in, unless you're in like a reinforced fucking bunker. It's going to tear your house up.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you'll be probably a little bit more survivable in a regular house than you would in a trailer, but I mean, with a hurricane, I definitely wouldn't want to be in a trailer.
I don't know. I said, them trailers see hurricanes like watching a kite. It's tied tail to it.
That's crazy. You'll see people that like when they know a hurricane's about a week out, you'll see them come out with these big ass like industrial straps that are like 6 inches wide, and they'll throw them over the roofs
Yeah,
and
they're
they'll anchor them into the
they're
ground.
very thick guy wires.
Yeah, and you'll go by these trailers and they'll have like 6 or 7 big ass straps going over the top of their trailer. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Well, I thought they'd be trying to buy them balls of string, so they say we just have to hang on.
Everybody that's in like RVs and shit, they'll all haul ass.
Mhm. The only thing gets me is like, I mean, this happens year in, year out, and you always hear them famous words, "We will rebuild."
Yeah.
I think if a trailer park gets destroyed in Florida, they should just say, okay, it's gone. We're not rebuilding one here. Because
Yeah.
I don't even know why they even allow trailer parks in Florida. I think that's the stupidest shit ever.
But
I
that's just like they say about
understand
the rental
RV.
places and tornado alleys and stuff, man. It's just like, once it gets hit, that's it.
Like I understand RV parks because they can move if need be.
Yeah.
But not fucking trailer parks. That's just to me,
Yeah.
that's dumb.
Trailer parks is about the most misleading terminology you can always find. A mobile home, and they don't
Mobile
go
home
nowhere.
park.
Well, they do have wheels on them.
That's what I'm saying, Mark. They do have wheels on them, but how
But
many
they
people pick up their mobile home and go anywhere?
Well, over here, they can only put them on the back of lorries. They can't actually tow them on the road over.
Yeah.
Well,
But the only time you see them out here is when you get a double wide and they transport and they split it down the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a triple wide, yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, they tend to be more holiday things than people living in them permanently. And they're about 20 or 30,000 for a second-hand one.
Yeah. I mean, mobile homes were your original 55 and above housing.
Oh yeah, you ain't just hooking that up to your truck.
You had to be 55 years old and above to live there.
Yeah, I don't care if you have 2 or a week and a half to plan. You're not going to hook that bitch up to your truck and pull it out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Those tires are just to get it to where it's going, and then it's a permanent fixture pretty much at that point until something blows it away.
Yeah. What you been up to, Paul?
Just the usual, doing ships and trying to stay out of trouble.
Well, you're an
Sometimes
expert
that's
being
pretty
in
hard.
trouble.
Sometimes that's pretty hard to do, though.
I
Trying
know
to
you're
shit,
an
still
expert
shooting
in
ships.
trouble.
I thought of something there, but I'm not gonna say it.
Well, he's always talking about taking Dukalax, so I figured he was taking shits and trying to catch shits.
Taking shits and doing ships.
Exactly.
Like I said, if they had a degree program, Paul would be graduating magna cum laude. In trouble.
Where's Joe at tonight? A football game?
Yeah, he's got some games today. I think one, because he said they changed
No,
the time this morning.
ROTC.
They moved it back a half an hour.
Oh, ROTC?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does do the pictures for them too. Thomas is in his, what, 3rd year of that?
Oh, great.
I thought you were closed today, TJ.
That's pretty funny.
I thought TJ had to close today working. Maybe it was Monday night. He had to close.
I thought there was something on my screen, and I went to wipe it away, but then I realized it was just a dark sail on a sailboat on Paul's screen over there. I thought something was on my screen. I went to wipe it away. That was pretty funny.
No, I asked TJ this morning if he had to work. He said he was off today.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday.
4 days?
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure you still have a job? Sure they didn't fire you?
Yeah.
Hey, did you get a job at the fire department or something? 4 days off, man. That's how they kind of work.
Well,
You
see,
work 3 days straight and 4 days off.
I was gonna take a ride up to Orlando because I have a buddy of mine that's over there, but he's doing he was delivering a speech today. He's got this conference up there that's gonna be like all day, so I wasn't sure like while he was doing his conference or whatever.
It was like, well, I'm not sure, but it was like, you know.
I didn't want to get there and then like him like doing his speech and then like, well, and I'm just
break out laughter in the fucking.
Well, you could have been in the
audience.
background laughing. Yeah.
Yeah, could have been in the back laughing. Yeah.
Encouraging all the rest of them, you know?
TJ's manager told him earlier, we're going to send you on a permanent vacation. TJ was like, sweet, I'm out. Like 2 weeks, he ain't going to get no paycheck. He's about to fuck.
That's funny. No, for real though, Lon. I thought there was something on my screen for real. I looked. I was like, "Hell's on my
everybody's
screen?"
done that, watching something and thinking there's a smudge.
Yeah, or like there was what the heck was it? Like I was scrolling through Facebook one day, and somebody put a post like it had a caption, and it looked like there was a hair like on my screen, but then
like an yeah.
like it looked like there was a hair on my screen. I went to swipe it away, but then I realized it was just like a little line or something that somebody put that looked like a hair on the screen.
Now, like I said, the best thing about going to conferences is you walk away with shit tons of useless keychains and pens and
yeah. Yeah.
Now, conferences can be fun depending on what they are.
Yeah.
I mean, Sarah used to go to the medical ones all the time. Dude, they give out some really good shit sometimes.
Like cups and, like you said, pens.
Oh,
and
dude, when the medical reps come in, that's the best, dude. They bring all kinds of fancy shit in there.
Yeah.
And expensive stuff too. They'll come in there with like a whole box of like $50 Yeti cups and just give them out to everybody. And
oh wow,
they'll come in there and buy everybody lunch and like they'll spend some money just coming in there trying to woo the doctor's office.
That's good. That's a good product. Is Yeti? Yeti makes good products for sure.
And sometimes I'll come in there with like, you know, if it's like when she used to work at the eye doctor, sometimes I come in there with like sunglasses.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Stuff that was worth like a couple $100. Yeah, they give out a lot of free shit.
What is it? Well, Lon says something about TJ wiping stuff live.
Yeah, No, well, yeah, because because that's what I said. I thought there was something on my screen. I went to wipe it away.
Okay,
then I
you're
realized-
wiping stuff. Okay.
Yeah, wiping.
Hey,
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was implying that you're playing with yourself while you're on.
No, no.
That's what you took from that? Was TJ playing with himself?
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, because he's pretty facetious, I would imagine. He doesn't want to do dribbling, you know.
Facetious. Oh wow, using big words today.
Facetious.
If you got a line on your computer screen, you've got to use a straw.
Yeah, a line on my screen.
What's up, Jody?
Jody.
Jody.
TJ, keep an eye on it. I got to go check on Boone. He went outside and I haven't heard from him in a while.
Okay.
Maybe he's no signal on his cell phone.
Oh, watch, Mark. You're gonna give him like 10 different commands again in one sentence. Come here, lay down. No, don't go out there. Come over here. I was doing the other day. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't even bother with my dogs when they go outside. They'll bark when they're ready to come in.
Yeah.
They just come to the back door and Bo just goes nuts and starts barking. Let them in and they come in.
You don't have one of those doggy doors, do you?
No, I wouldn't have a doggy door in Florida. Fuck that. Everything in their mom would be coming through that door.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got snakes and all kinds of shit in your house. Hell no, I wouldn't trust a doggy door in Florida.
Yeah.
Little baby gator come walking through there one night.
Yeah. Like what the
raccoons, bobcats, cougars, take your pick.
Yeah.
Nope.
But I think there's like a protector where you could like lock it from like the other side.
Well,
so
they got really nice ones. Like you can put they come with like 3 or 4 leashes if you have multiple dogs, and they have a little receiver on them. And when the dog gets close to the door, it will unlock it and let them out. But I would not want a doggy door, because I've seen gators and different animals in Florida. They would break right through that fucking doggy door. They'd probably break through your regular door. You know, I saw a gator. I showed that video where that gator went right through that wrought iron fence like it was nothing. Just bent it all to hell.
Yeah.
And those fuckers can climb fences too.
Oh wow.
I have seen, when I was working at Walmart, we watched one go over a 5.5-foot chain link fence. He crawled right up the side of it and went on to the other side to get down into the retention pond.
Damn.
Bent the whole top of the fence. The support bar at the top was all beat down because when he got up to the top of it.
TJ, I could see you wrestling a gator.
I've seen them push through wooden fences. They don't care, dude. They'll just bully their way through a fence.
I don't know.
That's
I'd
how-
probably punch one. I'd punch one out like right between the eyes.
You better come
I don't
from
think
behind
that
them.
makes a difference to the gator.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you hold their mouth shut.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing, is they have so much force coming down with their mouth. But once you pin their mouth shut, you can literally, I mean, obviously they'll thrash around, but if you know, they stay completely still, you can hold their mouth closed with 2 fingers.
I've seen where people have actually used a belt of somebody else around
Yeah, normally they'll just use duct tape. They'll just go a couple of wraps around the mouth and that's it because they have no force going up. It's just coming down. So once their mouth is closed, it don't take much to keep it shut.
Gonna carry around a roll of duct tape just in case.
But we have both in Florida. We got alligators and crocodiles. We don't have just one. We have both. Because there's videos you can go on YouTube where you can see both of them fighting each other, a crocodile and an alligator getting pissed off at each other and fighting. And alligators are a lot more aggressive. Or the crocodiles are a lot more aggressive than the alligators are. And then some lakes have gotten bull sharks in them from hurricanes, lakes that were close to the coast. They find bull sharks in the lakes sometimes that have made it in there. Because they can survive in water, seawater and fresh water. And they're mean as fuck too. Actually, there was a video from Australia where that guy was flying his drone straight over and he was looking straight down. And there was a big ass sea croc and a fucking bull shark going at it.
Yeah.
They were fighting each other right off the coast. The guy was hovering above them, taking video of it.
Why do they call them bull sharks? I'm sitting here looking at pictures of them.
Probably just because they're aggressive and bulls are aggressive. So I don't know. They're very aggressive sharks. Though.
I thought they were like they were. I was looking like a beacher or something. That
like you'd probably more likely get attacked by a bull shark. If there was like a great white and a bull shark in the same water, you'd probably more likely get attacked by the bull shark than the great white. They're very territorial.
So, Justin, do you go to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm at work all week.
Okay, so you got tomorrow's
tomorrow and Friday.
Tomorrow and Friday. Okay, today's Wednesday. TJ, what about you? You got to go to work tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
All right. How can you get 2 days off in a row?
Dude, that's what I was saying. I was gonna try to go to Orlando, but my buddy's got that conference thing,
So get up with them, find out a good time. You might even be able to go to the conference with them. Just ask them. Never know. Worst case scenario, he's gonna tell you no.
Yeah, just show up there and just be like, oh hey.
Well, don't just show up. Coordinate with them first.
Yeah. I can learn a thing or two about trucking life.
Yeah,
that's what he's going to. Trucking.
Yeah, yeah. But he flies drones too, so he it's for his business that he has, or with his trucking company, anyways.
So he's got a side business of flying drones commercially, or does he have a trucking company and a side?
Yeah, he drives the 18-wheeler. He delivers like goods like all over the U.S.
He's a long hauler.
Yeah.
I can't see you doing that, TJ.
Yeah, when I was at work one day when we had the truck come and drop off stuff for us to unload, like just like
Oh my
having the
God,
truck
Brenda.
driver like back up and stuff, like I'd get mad doing that shit. Like I would get frustrated so easily.
Well, the thing is, too, is if you're a long hauler, dude, you're not home very much.
Yeah.
I had a couple
long-
friends that were truck drivers, and they were only home for like maybe maybe a month out of the year, if that.
Yeah.
Most of the time they were on the road. So unless you like being on the road a lot, that's not a good job for you.
Yeah, there you go,
Yeah,
Dusty.
he wouldn't be allowed on there.
Right along.
Can't do ride-alongs on there.
Uh,
Sheriff's Department would drag TJ off the bus and then try to get on it.
That's funny.
And I tell you, they don't fuck around about the schools around here. They don't fuck around.
East Coast says that TJ ought to come to you and ride along with you on the school bus.
He wouldn't be able to do that. Nobody's allowed on those buses unless they're a county employee.
Yes, Brenda,
Or a
he does
student.
speak. He does speak English.
She was joking because of that driver down here in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, those 3 people died because he couldn't read the road signs and didn't understand our road rules.
Yeah, we were talking about that on his live stream. I think it was like last Sunday or Sunday before.
There's only 3 states that have not complied with the DOT's requirements on that, and that was California, Washington, and New Mexico.
Yeah, I'd expect California to do that.
Those were the only 3 states that haven't complied with DOT on that. And DOT said they're going to pull all their funding if they don't comply.
Good.
And it was like 60 million, I think, to California or something or 30 million, something like that. The other states, it was like 15 or 20 million of funding.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Get up
There
and lay
wasn't
down.
a lot of money, so I don't know if they would comply at the end of the day, because for a state, that's not a crap ton of money. I mean, it's not nothing, but it'd be different if it was like $1 billion or something, something crazy amount of number.
Strap me on top.
Well, all
of
the other states, every state but the 3 I mentioned now, if you get pulled over and you don't speak English, they automatically take your truck out of commission. And they take your license from you. I don't care if California gives out those licenses, but the truckers can stay to fucking California. And they can deal with it. The DOT needs to start fining the shit out of these trucking companies. Some ridiculous amount, like $1 million per driver caught that isn't supposed to be driving. And I guarantee they'll end that shit real quick.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, Justin. We'll see you.
All right, Justin.
Probably go have some din.
Well, maybe we should just close it down then, huh?
I don't know what David's doing.
Yeah, why not?
Yep. We can close it down.
Yeah.
David hasn't been here in a while. Mark,
Yeah.
thanks for coming. Mark, Dominic, thank you. TJ,
See everybody in the morning.
get yourself
Bye-bye.
something to eat
I
besides your
know.
fingers.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye.